Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you all? Yes, today we are starting our another question of the topic distribution, profit and loss. So, hope so you all are energetic to solve this question. I'm proceeding further towards the today's exam question we are practicing. I am focusing on the past papers for your more practice. The syllabus shown on the screen is basically we are on the second chapter, and slowly we will be at a good step. This is your chapter distribution, profit and loss. We have discussed the basic of this chapter before, and today I want to discuss this equation that we use to apply revenue minus cost minus expenses equals to your net income. That will be a profit and loss. We have done two equations for solving the basics. Asset is equals to liability plus capital, and we have also done today's income statements in a net nutshell, you can say in a small sum up. If you are talking about compress it, then we have revenue minus expenses is profit and loss or net income. The format we have discussed before, I add up just for your you can say memorization for you people. This is the journal entries we have discussed before, and one mistake I have found in my few students were asking me, journal entry we have to prepare from the net income which is given in the question, not from the remaining net income. Okay, so you have to focus in the question. They have given you the amount of the net income which we need to distribute, so use that net income and write it down in income expenditure revenue summary. These are your two journal entries from fluctuating. Remember my words once again that whenever we have fluctuating capital method, expense and revenue summary always credited in case of net loss, and expense and revenue summary is always debited in case of net profit. This is the revision. And then again, expense and revenue summary is positive, is always debited in case of net profit, and expense and revenue summary is credited in case of net loss. I proceed towards the today's question, that is your 2013 regular question, which is available in the third edition exam question number 23. You can see, and this is your book page number 167. It's intermediate book Petiwala. I have mentioned the book also, and the page number and the questions numbers for your ease. And we are following the Karachi board. And then if I talk about the fourth edition, this is your exam question number 19 on book page number 167. The main part of this question that you people will find capitals are fixed. So whenever we find the fixed capital method, we always use the current account word. I proceed towards the question. We have Hamza, Qasim and Raza are partners with capital balances 150,000, 160,000, 170,000. Okay, and then we have commission for Hamza is per annum. It means yearly commission 50,000. We have salary to Qasim 7,000 per month. It means you have to multiply it by 12. Then we have the interest on capital is to be charged 10% per annum. It means what you have to do, you have to apply 10% on 150,000, 160,000. These are your capitals 150, 160 and 170, and you have to apply 10% on it. These are your three adjustments and two conditions they have mentioned. Balance of profit and loss divided equally, and net income is 135,000. It is your positive, so it is your net profit. Okay, then in from the required part you have to prepare the income distribution summary, and you have to prepare the journal entry. These are the two specific part that you have to appear in the examination and get good marks for these two. Number one, you have to prepare the income distribution summary. Secondly, you have to prepare the necessary journal entries. As in the question, they have mentioned you the fixed capitals are mentioned. It means that you have to follow for the journal only fixed capital method. This is your format for the different partners, and this is the solution of your exam question number 23 on book page number 167, 2013 regular question. So first of all, I will write the capitals at the top, and then I will close these capitals, so these capitals have no interruption with the below calculation. Then I will write the net income in the third column, the total column, that is your 135,000. Then salaries, it's 7,000 multiplied by 12. I didn't mention the three zeros over here, but if you want, you can mention. And then I will write it down the value for Qasim salary. And then commission, no need for the calculation, they already give you the value. Then we have interest on capitals 10%. I told you that you have to apply working headings for working 1, 2, and 3. Now, working 1 for Hamza, 150,000 multiplied by 10 divided by 100. Working 2 for Qasim, 160,000 multiplied by 10 divided by 100, and for Raza, same. Then you have to apply the rule for vertical calculations and horizontal calculations. First of all, you have to apply the vertical calculation for Hamza, Qasim, and Raza. Then you have to follow the horizontal calculations for these three partners. And after horizontal calculation, you have to add these three values and you will get 182,000. After adding, you will realize that you have to less these value and subtract these value from the net income, which is positive. So this is positive, this is negative. Your answer will be negative because 182 is the biggest amount. You will write the bracket for 47,000 प्लस माइनस माइनस करेंगे हम माइनस, लेकिन साइन बिगेस्ट नंबर की लगाते हैं. As in the question, we have find one condition that remaining net profit and loss distributed equally, so we divided by 3. Clear? 15,667. Then 65,000 minus 15,667, I got the positive value 49,333. From 1 lakh, I subtracted 15,667, I got this value. And then from 17,000 minus 15,667, I got 1,334. In the last step, I would request you to do the verification part that will make you confident for your examination. How you will do the verification? You have to add these three values: 49,000 333, 84,000 333, 1,334. Add these three values. Your answer should be equal to 135,000. That is your net income. This is verification which makes you confident for your exam that you are doing right. The next step, we have fixed capital method and distribution of net profit. Here we have the distribution for the net profit. That is your 135. This 135,000. Sorry, it should be over here. 135,000 over here. It is mistakenly by credited. 135,000 should be in debited. Then we have current accounts of the partners, and these current accounts of the partners should be credited. So we are discussing here the fixed capital method. In fixed capital method, whenever we have net profit, so net profit will be debited. It should be over here. Okay. And then current account of the partners is credited. The recap of this question is you have find the fixed capitals in the question. This is your recap. When the capitals are fixed, we used to prepare the journal entries for the from the fixed capital methods. For the net profit, expense and revenue summary will be debited and current accounts are credited. And interest is we need to show the working for the interest 10%. And then we have to apply the profit distribution that is equally shown in the question. And identification of the net profit, we identify that in this question we have net profit working. In the end, we have done distribution to partners is negative. uh, this part I will show you over here. This is I'm talking about the distribution of partners capital is negative because remaining net profit is negative, so distribution in within the partners is also negative. Okay. And then you have to apply the vertical and then horizontal calculation. So this is the recap of this question. Hope you are enjoying my videos, and these videos are very much helpful for you to understand this topic. Thank you so much.